Right, live again. Obviously, YouTube doesn't like me. I wait till some other people come on. But I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Every time I go on with the doing what I'm doing, they kick it off. But yeah, I'm watching people on YouTube going out shooting everything else. But for some reason, just replacing seals in man, YouTube keeps kicking me off, saying I'm violating some sort of thing. I don't know what the hell it is. I don't know who's watching now. Someone's just jumped on. Is there a way of altering my settings? I've tried looking, seeing whether there's a way of putting like an age restriction on it. I don't know whether that's what it is. Because like I say, I'm watching stuff on YouTube which has got people doing exactly what I'm doing, replacing seals in a rifle or doing whatever, even going out actually shooting. But for some reason, they seem to think I'm violating some YouTube thing, and they kicked me off. They kicked me off last time, and all I'm doing is replacing seals. So I have no idea why it keeps kicking off. And I've tried looking in the settings if there's a way of putting like an age restriction on it, whether that'd work. Oops, video got deleted. Must have been the fact that it was a rifle. No idea what you could change there. Yeah, but the thing is, Matt, is there is hundreds, thousands of people that do nothing but air rifles. There's AAR on air. He's got a channel, he puts stuff out every single day, new rifles that come out and stuff like that. There's other people on there that are doing exactly what I'm doing, just replacing seals on it. And there's even other videos where people are actually going out, actually shooting things. But for some reason, I come on and say, right, I'm going to replace the seals in this, and then bang, they chuck me off. I just can't work out what the hell it is. I can understand. I can sort of see if I was actually going out shooting rabbits or filming stuff like that. But there's even that on YouTube. I can go straight to that now on YouTube. There's hundreds and hundreds of channels that are doing it. And all I'm doing is putting piece of rubber. And it gets, every time it gets deleted. Well, the first one that I did, that didn't get deleted. But then when I came on to update, I've actually got this sorted now. It's all working. Within 5 minutes, it was chucked off saying violating YouTube things, but they don't tell you what you actually violate. And like I say, I can then go onto another channel and I can sit and watch hours and hours and hours of people reviewing different air rifles. All I want to do is put a rubber tube in, rubber seals in one, and they kick it off. No idea. It's getting frustrating because I can't see where there's a way of altering the settings. And I have seen it before, wait and do it like age, put it down as an age restriction. And I tried looking on that today. What's in them settings here? No, didn't do it. But yeah, it's frustrating. It seems as soon as I pick this up and it goes onto camera, bang, it's off. Can't understand it. Right. Well, I suppose I best have a cup of tea, crack on with this, and not film it. Because it just gets deleted if I do. And while I'm doing this, I'll watch some videos of people shooting stuff and reviewing other rifles that don't get deleted. Frustrating. I'll have to see if there's a setting somewhere or something I can change and find out. I'm sure if I changed it to like an age restriction thing, 18, I just don't know how to do it. I tried looking on it before. I know I have done it before, put stuff on down as age restrictions. But for some reason on this one, when I went to into the settings, would it make a difference if you made it obvious that you are tinkering with an air rifle that is legal? Well, I thought I did. I mean, I don't know. I don't know whether it's, let's say, you can watch stuff. Well, I watch them all the time. There's hundreds of thousands of videos on. I mean, this is where I learned how to change the seals on it, by watching videos on YouTube. It's got to be the age concept thing, because I've got it open where basically anybody can see it. But I don't understand why the age restrictions make any difference. But I can't find out how to alter the age restriction so that I can film it, because obviously they don't have a problem with you showing stuff like this on YouTube. because there's, like I say, there is hundreds and hundreds of, like I say, there's AAR on Air, which is Andy's airgun reviews. There's Catatonia, he does loads of airgun reviews. There is Airgun Gear Show, they do reviews. There's other guys that are going out actually shooting and hunting. They're perfectly fine. I come on, pick up a rifle, and bang, I'm off. But yeah, when I went into StreamYard, I went to the different settings to see if I could find the age restriction thing, because I suspected that that's what happened last time. And anyway, I couldn't find it. You could either have it public, private, or whatever. So I clicked onto the public one, but it didn't give me an option for the age restriction, so I couldn't alter anything. Maybe ask the channels that show the same stuff and don't get deleted. Yeah, I might have to do. I think it's the age restriction. I need to find out where the settings are in StreamYard to put it as an age restriction, or whether it's going to be a setting in YouTube. But like I said, when I went onto YouTube before last week, I did manage to change the age restriction. So I wonder if I have to do it in YouTube. I'll have to have a look. Anyway, I'll jump off because there's no point in staying on any longer, because I can't do this on camera because YouTube will kick me off. But then it's all that. I give up. All that other crap that you see on YouTube, which some of it's bloody shocking. And they're allowed on. Strange. Anyway, cheers for turning up, Mark. I'll try and see if I can sort something out so this doesn't happen again. This is twice now. But like I say, they just say violating YouTube terms and conditions, but they don't bother telling you what bit you've actually violated. So, yeah, thanks, YouTube. You took me off. I've got no idea why. And you just keep chucking people off. But wouldn't it be a good idea if you actually explained what they're doing wrong? Nobody does violations deliberately. They're accidents. And if you can't be asked to fucking tell us what we're doing, then we're just going to continuously get it wrong. Anyway, you thought, ask Google. Yeah, I might have to do it. But all it'll do, though, I know, it'll just give you a list of violations that you can't do. And I suppose maybe I'll have to look through them and see what they are. But I know that the content that I'm putting out is nothing compared to some of the stuff that's out there, which, you know, I wouldn't want to film, or even, sometimes you come across someone and say, bloody hell, I didn't want to watch that sort of stuff. They're not violating YouTube's terms and conditions. But yet, by putting a rubber seal in an air rifle, I am. Strange. Anyway, I'll end the broadcast now. No point in waffling on and whinging any longer, because it isn't going to do me any good. So I'm going to make myself a cup of tea, crack on with this, and try and work out what's going wrong. Anyway, I'll catch you all later. Catch you later, Matt. Bye. And in broadcast now.